Hello everybody and welcome back to a Let's Play of Dragon Age Inquisition. We left it off at, we just got to the hinterlands and we were doing a bit of exploring. I haven't quite got to Mother Giselle yet. We will get there. Although if I open up my map you can see I haven't really explored that much. Just a couple of camps, various other things like that. I got the shards to do in the hinterlands, which I have to admit I've never fully completed, and I've never opened any of the doors that they do open, so I'm very excited to see what that brings. What we're going to do is we're going to collect the shards that are in this general vicinity here, get this camp here, and then go and speak to Mother Giselle and get the ball rolling on the main storyline. If I do miss anything or I'm scarcely not looking at any little small minute detail, please comment or send me a mail or something just so I can get it, because I'd love to get 100% completion on this. So if you'd like to just sit back, relax and enjoy, watch me playing. I will make some comments here and there, mainly to do with the banter in the party. It's rather amusing sometimes to hear what banter is there. Hopefully on this playthrough we'll get through most of the hinterlands. I do know that I will have to come back after I have done some main story missions because more things open up. We do have to get Master Dennett's horses. If I remember correctly, there is some form of questing there as well. We do need to go and do the other star maps to connect those and get those done. A couple more tents to get at, and then obviously there's Redcliffe up here. Main storyline will depend on that as well. So yeah, sit back, relax and enjoy.
That tower is impressive, even as a ruin. I wonder what dreams it might hold.
Well, I'm sorry, Solus. I'm not staying the night for you to go and fade walk.
Interesting. I cannot say what it is, but there must be a reason the skull illuminated the object. That may be worth investigating.
Just to save a bit of time running around for that one.
Perhaps the Inquisition could determine the nature of these objects.
So, set up camp or keep moving?
them. Look, that's the King's Road down there.
And so begins the main story journey onto the King's Road. I'm going to go down and speak to Mother Giselle and get that started on the main story questing. I know I got the maps for some of the, you find some cool stuff, but I've honestly never been able to find it. I will put some more effort into it, might not record it depending on how long it takes me to find the actual
Look at
area.
The apostates have gone
But
mad
I
with
will show
power.
you once I get
I
there.
see just as many Templars.
We must continue on if we are to secure the Alliance.
Oh, that's what I'm going to try and do, Cassandra.
Let me try.
Comfort to have you present on our journey, Seeker.
You so rarely call me by my name, Solas. Why is that?
Manners, perhaps.
So it doesn't get too
Manners have
attached.
not held you back on other occasions.
I say what I believe to be true, even if it gives offense to those who prefer the lie. But there is no lie in what you are. Your position is an honorable one, and well earned.
Oh, careful. He's trying to flatter you.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker. We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Isn't it funny how a mage says we're not Templars, but a Seeker says we're not mages?
Be ready. More coming our way.
We are victorious once more.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle.
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
What you said to that soldier.
We do not teach that magic is evil. We teach that pride is evil, and does not corrupt only mages. But I did not ask you to come simply to debate with me.
Then why am I here?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
They want to execute me, and you think I should just walk up to them?
You are no longer alone. They cannot imprison or attack you.
They could try.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
So I show up, say hello, show them the mark on my hand.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us. I will go to Haven, and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Are you sure?
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Yes, sir. That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
These people need food.
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than mutton.
Good luck.
Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
You there? Can you help my wife? Please, I beg you.
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
I have heard stories about you, Herald of Andraste. I am Enchanter Elendra. I hope you find a way to end this foolish war.
I believe this is your phylactery. I found it on the body of a dead Templar named Matrin.
Ah, I suspected he died when he did not join me or send word. Maker curse the fools who started this war, and the fools who now fight it. Thank you. Matrin was important to me. Here, for your trouble.
The Inquisition could use the skills of a powerful mage.
If I wished to kill others, I would have joined the rebels. How is the Inquisition any better?
I came from the Circle myself. I know something of the conflict, and I didn't join the rebels either.
True enough. If the Inquisition believes I can help, then I will do what I can. My skills are yours. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
What can you tell me about the Templars?
All the Templars were called to Val Royeaux not long ago. These bastards ignored the order. Now they're killing rebel mages, along with any refugees they think are mage sympathizers. Every Templar I've ever known has wanted to protect the common folk. These men defile their order's good name.
What can you tell me about the rebel mages?
The real rebels are up north in Redcliffe, dug in and taking care of their own. The ones out here are just apostates, locked up in the circles all these years, and now they've gone mad with power. The rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands of them. I wish we could do the same.
What other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply, but if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of lives.
You were concerned about refugees starving.
Yes. Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now, or safe in a city. There's a hunter up the hill who has some ideas.
Is there anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw lyrium. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Okay, well we're just going to take a slight break here and we will be back at it to continue with all the questing we just got from this area.